Hey, I'm not even gonna lie, bruh. First, I wasn't even gonna make this video. Then I started looking at a couple of things pertaining to these Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 lows, and I think we might be coming to the end of an era, bro. You remember back in the day, a couple years ago, when any Travis Scott Jordan 1 or Jordan, anything Travis Scott and Jordan connected, the price was going crazy. The demand was ridiculous. And now it seems like, either Nike want to give the consumers more chance of getting them, or they just trying to milk this for one last bit while they still got that slim amount of hype for the Travis Scott and Jordan collabs. We got a lot to talk about in today's video, man, so let's get right into it. Yo, what's going on, everybody on YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for tapping into today's video. And like I said, bro, I wasn't even gonna come up on here and make a video. I literally made a YouTube short just to ask you guys who got a W, who took an L, but there were a lot of W's today. And that comes at a huge surprise to me, a huge surprise to you, especially if you're down there commenting saying you got a dub or a dub or two, because it seemed like there were a lot of pairs. They officially released, the full stock numbers. It was like over 100,000 on the sneakers app, and it was like about 60,000 or so on Travis Scott website. So it was true, bro. One of the most produced Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 lows ever, man. So that is actually a bit surprising. Like I said earlier in the intro, like we're not used to seeing, first of all, this many pairs of Travis Scott's dropping. We see, seeing them things limited so they can keep that hype, keep that demand super crazy for that particular sneaker. But for these medium olives, the stock was high. And if you guys recall, a couple months back, the stock was even crazier, you know what I'm saying? Or similar to the drop today for the medium olives for these canary yellow Travis Scott guys, which I still have not broken out yet, but the quality, man, the colorway is super different. But like I said, man, I think that Nike is kind of seeing the end of the hype. I think the hype is actually diminishing, because I was checking on GOAT StockX and said, man, I really want a pair of these medium olives, all hype aside, I definitely want to get a couple fits out of these things, add them to the collection, add them to, the rotation. And I was like, hold on, let me go ahead and check this resale value. And the resale value surprised the hell out of me, bro. I said, there's no way these things are going for $500. And I think, the prices might have even dropped a little bit lower than that. So right now, my size 9.5, it's going for $480. So what does that tell you, bro? It tells you one or two things. One, when pairs start populating, next week, when sneakers start sending out their pairs, the price is gonna continue to drop, because as a lot of people say, the little Timmy's are gonna drop those pairs off. And guess what that's gonna do? That's going to drop the resale value, because people are gonna be dumping them for as much as they can get them at. And as you've seen what happened to these canary yellow joints, the resale started to tank a little bit. I think people are gonna be a little bit nervous as well in terms of how much money can I make on this $150, $160 sneaker with the Travis Scott medium olives. So like I said, man, I definitely see the decline, and I guess you could say the value of the Travis Scott, the Jordan 1 line, because they have made a lot of, they made a lot of these joints. Medium olives, reverse olives, mochas, reverse mochas. There's just so many Travis Scott Jordan 1 colorways, and I think people are kind of hip on it. They're like, yo, hold on. Nike, what y'all doing now? What are y'all doing? And after we seen what happened in the last 2 years, it seemed like the resale market went from here all the way down here at the snap of a finger. But it actually progressively, started to dwindle down. And now it's like, it's just a consumer market, bro. It is a consumer market. Whatever pair you really want to go out and get, you can get it. I don't even know what the most expensive sneaker is this year. Probably the Air Jordan 17s. They more than these, medium olive joints. I don't know which one's more limited or what. But just to think that a Travis Scott is under $500 is crazy. And like I said, we might get into next week, you might get into the low 400s, high $300 price range when it comes to these medium olive Air Jordan 1 Travis Scotts. Hey, I did never think that I see it to this day. I didn't think that these Travis Scotts should lose its hype. But a little bit more to talk about. When Nike's standpoint, they are trying to milk the Travis Scott Jordan 1 into the ground, like they're doing with the Reimagines, like they do with a lot of different things. They keep doing it over and over and over. People start getting tired of it, and next thing you know, things are sitting. Just look at the I'm on my years. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with I'm on my years. I love all them joints that they have dropped so far, but when you keep going back to this brand or back to this person or this artist, people are gonna say, yo, come on now, give us something new. It's like a rinse and repeat, different colorway, different silhouette But with Travis Scott, it is the same exact silhouette that they are milking and running to the ground for a silhouette that already nobody has been buying lately, the Air Jordan 1. Like I said, man, this release definitely did not go as expected. A lot of W's that I've seen. And I know for sure we're gonna see a lot of W's in the comment section of this video. So let me know, like I said, if you got a dub or a dub or two, because there was a lot of pairs, a lot of W's, a lot of got 'em screen on Instagram. If you guys are not following me over on Instagram, make sure you guys go follow me, ASAP Rocky. I'm gonna link it down below in the description box. Super interested in seeing you guys take on what happened today. What's going on with that hype? What's going on with Travis Scott? We already know about the backdoor situation, but he had like 1,000 pairs in his store. And one of my boys that own a sneaker boutique hit me up. He was like, if you see how many pairs he got, just imagine what we got. And I said, bruh, I'm already knowing. The backdoor situation is crazy, but nonetheless, there still were plenty of pairs for people to go out and get. So like I said, it was a good day in terms of this being a Travis Scott and a bunch of dubs, and the resale value is not too crazy. So if you really wanted them things, you can get them right now. Because back in the day, we was paying 1,000 something for Travis Scott's. Now we only paying 400. Hey, this is a good thing, bro. We're going the right place. But I can definitely see Nike starting to slow down with the Travis Scott and, you know, Jordan 1 you know, model or collab, because at this point, bro, it ain't much more you can do unless you start adding some different colors, like some red, some Chicago Travis Scotts or something to that nature. And then, you know, maybe the hype and the rise of demand will, you know what I'm saying, come about for this collaboration. I appreciate all the support, man. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Make sure you guys leave a huge like on today's video. If you don't do nothing else, comment if you got them, or if you take a huge L like your boy DeVintage. But just know that pair might come into the collection mighty soon, man. I love y'all. Again, thanks for tapping in. All being said, man, your boy DeVintage. Gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.